MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Next for Seattle, Jake Fraley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Mariners center fielder down with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-1 home. Bouncer up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 3-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Reined in. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. Trying to get him started again following the double play. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Way to get dirty. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. In now, Alex Bregman. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 1-1. Here it is. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swanson is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager. 1-1, here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Seager, right field, and carrying well. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Daniel Vogelback. The 1-1. Right side and right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli
Grounded weakly to the left. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Dylan Moore, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Malik Smith. The 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Eric Swanson. His guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Pops this one up. Altuve has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jose Urquidy. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Fraley is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch is popped up. Vogelbach is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Fraley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch.
So now to the plate, Mitch Haniger.
Oh, that's all.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Stepping in now, Daniel Vogelbach. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. Striding into the box, Tom Murphy. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now, Dylan Moore. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Dylan Moore.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 3-1. Swung on and driven to right. And no doubt about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Alex Bregman. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Ground ball right into the shift. Seager has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
1-1. Strike two, swinging.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. The pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. George Springer, the next to hit. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Henniger. He's there, but he drops it.
Up next to the Astros. The first
Standing in now, Yuli Gurriel. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Smith, and that ends the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll start off the 5th in this one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eric Swanson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Line to the right side. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting. Number 8.
Into the box, Jake Fraley. He's running. Now a swing and a ground ball. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat. For 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now at the plate, Jose Urquidy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Sliced hard on the ground, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. A 1-1. And he popped him up. Springer coming on. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Enoli Paredes takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. At the plate now, Kyle Seager. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Brantley on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Dan Vogelbach is next.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Brantley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Tom Murphy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Haniger at second with 2 down. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Popped him up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez is off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. At the plate, Alex Bregman. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting, fielder, Michael Brantley.
Nick Margavich's, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 52.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing, and he popped him up. over in foul territory back behind third. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dylan Moore. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball.
Count 2-1.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Line drive to center field. Brenton is right there, one down. Now batting, Malik Smith. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. J.P. Crawford will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brendan Brennan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings in George Springer. Popped him up. Vogelbach in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Henniger in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, D. Gordon. Here now the 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Jake Fraley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
So now to the plate, Kyle Seager. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Josh Reddick is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the eighth in a tie ball game. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Haniger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yordan Alvarez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Joe Smith will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next the dangerous power threat, Daniel Vogelbach. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Gurriel brings it in, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Tom Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 2-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. To the plate now, Dylan Moore. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. So here's Malik Smith. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Count even at 2-2. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Tom Thompson-Williams will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Brad Peacock enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So the lineup flips over and digging in, D. Gordon. And their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 2-1. Fastball well outside.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the 9th.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box, Jake Fraley.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. One and 2. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Dan Altavia enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 53. Dan Altavia.
Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Number 4.
Stepping in, George Springer. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score today. The M's came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brendan Brennan gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.